This is Rack Noble tuning in for Boxing UK. I'm here with James Cook. James, how are we doing this afternoon?
Not too bad, sir.
So, big night on Saturday. Yarde BETERBIEV. Yarde going for biggest fight of his career. How have you prepared the young man to get ready for such an occasion?
Well, we prepare him just like I did prepare for the last one, but we done a little bit extra this time, you know what I mean? So we are doing our stuff, you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely he's ready, you know?
So of course you was brought in alongside Tunde to give a bit more advice, to give a bit more veteran, sage advice to get these fights and get these wins in. What difference have you seen in Yarde from when you first joined the camp to where you are now with him?
You know, the difference is what I've seen him. From a journey camp, he's always been a focused youth. You know what I mean? All I do is just tweak little things. You know what I mean? If I see them chuck a punch, I feel a punch could come after, I'll say it. You know what I mean? And things like that. You know what I mean? We go out running. You know, because when they said they're running, I said, do my running, you know what I mean? But yeah, he's a young man, he's very well, you know, he studied boxing, he knows what he's doing. You know, he's not a guy where you say, don't go to the gym, he's in the gym all the time. You have to worry about resting him than anything else. And to me, that's a great contribution for boxing, you know?
So of course, going into this fight, as you're aware, Yarde is the underdog. He's going to have to put on the performance of his life. How have you prepped him? How have you prepared him into overcoming that and getting to Yarde BETERBIEV?
We can't tell you the secret, but you see on Saturday we're going to get to him, and you know our hand going to raise at the end, but we've done our homework, you know.
Done your homework, because of course Yarde BETERBIEV, as Tunde said a lot, he's coming on in age, he's 38 years old now. It's all about timing. The fight back in Russia with Kovalev, the fights with Lyndon Arthur, it's all timing, and Tunde feels now this is the perfect timing. How much has Tunde told you and expected from timing with Anthony Yarde?
Well, Tunde, listen, Tunde, like I said, Tunde is a man who watch boxing, he study boxing. Where I will watch 1 and 2 rounds, Tunde will sit down for hours and hours on boxing. He's a very knowledgeable guy when it comes to boxing. You know, and like he says, it's a timing, you know what I mean? And sometimes, like everything else, it's part of luck or getting things at the right time, you know, and this is our time on Saturday.
What are your favourite qualities in Anthony?
He's got punching power, he's got great movement, he's got good defense, he's very sharp, you know, he's very think well. People don't realize when he's in there, he's very sharp, he's a good thinker, he's got good balance, good movement, and plenty of power to go with it, you know. That's what I like about him, you know. And
just on the flip side, what are your favourite or most key attributes of BETERBIEV that you have in mind for Saturday?
Well, obviously, we know that he's punching power. You know what I mean? Once we can take that away, which we will take it away. You know, he's punching power, but I don't think he's got the ring. Though Anthony just got 12 fighters, how much Anthony has got a lot of ring craft moving inside that ring. I mean, that's going to be the difference.
So, of course, between the two fighters, I think they've only gone the distance twice between the two fighters. So most people are predicting a knockout. Do you see it potentially could go another way in it not being a knockout?
No, I'll be honest, that fight ain't going to go 12 rounds. You know, there will be a knockout. You know what I mean? Somewhere there will be a knockout, you know. But probably us, you know, we'll raise our hand at the end of it, you know. But it won't go 12.
Won't go 12, Anthony Yarde knockout. I'm only hoping so.
Absolutely.
And just lastly, of course, former European champion yourself, fought along the British circuit, won multiple titles. What do you see in Anthony that you saw in yourself as a young fighter back in the day?
At the training pattern, he worked very, very hard. You know, he don't take rest day. You know, he's always want to go to the gym, which to me that's a great contribution to be a champion. You know what I mean? Go to the gym, do your work, and be happy. You know?
You come from a line of fighters that came over from Jamaica back in the day, the old Thomas and Beckett, fighting on the old Kent roads. Lots of trainers along your time, Don Davis, John Sims, and it's great to see that you guys are still in the game, still passing on the knowledge, still helping the younger fighters in generation, and for that I'd like to give you an applause for that.
Thank you very much, sir. And tell the boys them that they're older than me, by the way. Those guys, John Sims and Don Davis, they're older than me. I'm the young one out of the guys.
I'll pass on the message.
Yeah, because, you know, these guys, they got so much knowledge and experience, and people should learn from these guys. You know what I mean? Anybody who really want to learn boxing, these guys come through hard times. You know what I mean? And people don't understand hard times now. You know what I mean? To compare when these guys come through, it's harder times now, and these guys come through. So they want to learn, go find these guys and learn, you know?
As a former student from McGill's Boxing Club, I'd like to give a shout out to Don Davis and John Sims. Got me to a southern area. Great coaches, great wisdom and knowledge. Guys like you, we need more of you guys coming up in these big fights, giving your presence in the game.
100%, man. Them guys is brilliant, you know. Like I said, them guys is real boxing, man. They know about boxing, and you know, if though I was started coming through, and both of these guys was boxing before me, learning from them. So great respect to both of them, you know.
Very much, Cook. And just lastly, of course, we're assuming an Anthony Yarde win by KO. Can you give us a rounds?
8.
Going with 8.
8 round.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Cook. See you on the flip side.
Blessed,
Thank you.
Thank you.